Hey Dimes, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about why I dropped out of college. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen my life update video, I dropped out of college. So that's why I haven't been any college vlogs. So let's just get into the video. So the main reason I dropped out of college is because financial aid was playing games. Like, it just was a lot, like with my mom's like information and stuff. It, like, I don't know, like, I don't understand why I have to go through financial aid every single year and do it over every single year. Like, I should do it one time and it should last for 4 years. Like, it makes so much more sense, but it's not the case. You gotta do it every year. So this year it was like problem with finding out my information and stuff like that, so I was putting it on hold. And then I'd rather pay with school through financial aid instead of paying with like, my sinuses are like really bad right now, but I need text mileage. Okay, I'd rather pay through financial aid than having my parents pay for it though, because I just feel like it would be kind of like a burden on them. Like, that's how I feel sometimes when I have to ask them to pay like anything for school or like anything, because I'm not like a child anymore. I mean, I am, but I just feel like that's unnecessary because I'm the one who decides to go to college, so I feel like it's something that I should pay for. So I didn't want them to pay for it, so I dropped out. And then once I dropped out, I realized that it's not, well, I was thinking about it already, kind of. Like, I didn't want to be FBI anymore. Because everybody wants to be FBI, and I don't know much about it anyway. So I only want to be FBI because of Criminal Minds. I mean, it was a dream I had for a while, but it's not what I really wanted to do anymore. And it's like I said, everybody was doing it, and it just like, maybe that's not for me. Like, what am I really going to be doing? And then the fact that I wouldn't be able to really have a family, because although we, you know, on Criminal Minds, they show you that people aren't really with their families. They're going here, going there. And I would have to basically get my life started before I go, and then have my mom take care of my kids. Like, no. Or like have my husband be taking care of my kids. And it just wouldn't be good. So I decided that I want to open a law firm that is going to help people get out of jail, well, get out of prison for being wrongfully convicted, or you know, if I feel like they shouldn't went to prison, or if I feel like they shouldn't went to prison for as long as they went to prison, or just basically injustice. So I wanted to do a law firm to do that, to help prisoners get out, because it's just something I feel like I'm passionate about. Because I feel like people sometimes forget that people make mistakes. People go to prison and they're still people. And I feel like people tend to forget that they are humans. That is someone's uncle. That is someone's dad, you know. So I think people tend to forget that. I don't know if it's my sinuses or I'm sad. I don't know. Because people are so mean. But yeah, I think people forget that sometimes. So I just want to like help with that. And I feel like that'd be my way of dealing with criminals, because that is something I want to do, was deal with like crime and criminals. So it'd be my way of doing that while still helping the world, because that's something I was like really want to do, was just help the world become a better place. And I feel like when people become rehabilitated, I feel like they should be able to get another chance. And like, I feel like it's something I would be happy doing, because I'll be changing people's lives. And of course it'll be requirements. Like, it's not just, oh, I'm just gonna free everybody. Like, you have to show me that you're like a changed person. You have to have I still can't think of the word. Like a referral, basically. Somebody had not, well, I don't know, like a I don't know what it's called. a letter of something, whatever. Basically, someone have to tell me how good a person they are. It'll either be like a prison guard or well, correction officer or a major, lieutenant, you know, sergeant, somebody who is with them. Sometimes, you know, they'll have to have either like a GED or you know, a degree, something to show me that they've been making themselves a better person while they're in prison. They have to, of course, show me that they were able to like hold a job, you know, be responsible in prison. You know, just show me that you are trying to become a better person while you're there. Because if you're there and you're not trying to become a better person, people see that you have a bad attitude or you don't listen, stuff like that, you can just stay in there. I'm not about to help you because nobody want to deal with that. Obviously, you didn't learn a lesson. But of course, some people do go there, they realize why they're there, they make themselves a better person, and then they're ready to come out. And sometimes, you know, people don't understand that you don't have to be there like your whole life to understand that you made a mistake. It don't take that long to understand when you made a mistake. Or sometimes you do something and I don't feel like you should have got in trouble for it. Like, okay, murder is bad, but if you murder a rapist, do you really think they should go to jail? No. You're a rapist. Like, you deserve to die. Like, obviously the criminal justice, like the system wasn't gonna do anything and put you in prison for what, 25 years? No, I'd rather you be dead. So if you kill a rapist, you don't need to go to jail. But then, like, it's people who I wouldn't help because I'm entitled to run my business how I want to run my business. So they're like child molesters. I don't care if you did 18 years ago, you did it, you going to jail. Like, don't come ask me for help. I'm not helping you. Not gonna cut it. Like, no. So of course it'll be things like that, but it'll be another thing if they're wrongfully convicted of that. So I would have to, of course, go through the case, look at all the evidence and things like that in order to determine that. So it's not like if I just see your charge, I'm just going to turn you away. But, of course, I'm going to look into the case and see. But before I can open a law firm, of course, I need to be a lawyer. So that means I have to get a degree, go to law school, things like that. But, like, long-term goals will be to open my own law firm. I'm not sure how long it would take to do that. But that's just what I want to do, because if I have a law firm, I don't have to be a lawyer for the rest of my life. Like, I can sit there and have others do my work for me and make money off of other people. So I feel like that's why I decided to basically open my own business instead of just, you know, being a lawyer and retiring from that. It's not what I want to do forever. And then, you know, as a lawyer, it's not really cases you can pick your own case. Like, people come to you, but if I have a law firm, I can deal with the cases that I want to deal with. So that's why I dropped out of college, because I had to think about what I really wanted to do. And now that I know, I will be going back to school. I'm not just gonna not go back, like, no, because I realized also while I was out of school that the job I do have is good for some people. You know, some people take care of their family with that job. I can't take care of myself with that job. So I know that me personally, I need more money. So I need to get a good job where I get paid a lot. So something to keep up with my lifestyle. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm really happy with my decision. I feel like me taking time off of school has helped me mentally because it was stressing me out. Like, so many times my professors made me feel like I was just dead stupid. And I ain't never been known to be stupid. I've always been like a smart girl, and they just made me feel so stupid. And I would like express that to people that I would talk to, whatever, that I felt like college made me feel like I was stupid. Like, they made me feel like an idiot. Like, I didn't feel smart at all going to school. So I feel like now I can really get my head back in and focus on my goals, because now I know what I really want to do and what I have to do to achieve those goals. So and I do want to go to nail school, but I don't know. So that's just a whole nother story. Like, I still do nails and stuff. I'm not like pursuing to be a nail tech or anything. Like, it's just like a side thing. So some people are asking, like, am I going to school to be a nail tech? No, I'm not. I do want to get my license, but that's not my main goal. So yeah. If you're thinking about dropping out of college, I would say do it. Because you could always go back if you, like, take time off to see, okay, what else is there that I could do with my life, you know. Maybe you just need time off. Some people say, oh, if you take time off, you're never going to go back. Don't listen to what other people say, because if you really want to do something, you're going to do it. And that's always how it's been with me. Like, if I want to do it, I'm going to do it. If I don't want to go, I'm not going to go. But because I myself want to go to school, I'm going to go to school. So it's all up to what you really want to do. Me personally, I say drop out and see where life goes, where life takes you, especially if you have financial issues. Don't stress yourself about the money, because I was stressed out about money. Like, how I'm gonna focus on school, and I'm stressed out about my financial aid and having money and stuff like that. So it just wasn't for me for, you know, right now. And I feel like it was all part of God's plan for me to figure out what I really want to do and my purpose in life and what he put me here for. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and, you know, leave me some comments. Do you want to go to college? Did you drop out of college? Do you regret dropping out of college? You know, have you thought about dropping out of college? Did this video help you decide if you want to drop out of college or not? So comment down below, and see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas.